Imagine you're scrolling through your phone when you see a disturbing video. A man in a crowded city suddenly attacks several strangers without warning. At first, everyone assumes it's another random act of violence. Then another video appears, and another, from different cities around the world. Within hours, hospitals begin reporting patients exhibiting the exact same terrifying symptoms. Could this be the beginning of a zombie outbreak? Tonight, we're exploring one of humanity's biggest what-if scenarios, not as fantasy, but through the lens of science and emergency response. This is criminal fear. The first case. Every outbreak starts somewhere. Patient 0 walks into an emergency room complaining of fever, severe headaches, confusion, and intense anxiety. Doctors initially suspect meningitis, rabies, or a rare neurological infection. Suddenly, the patient becomes extremely aggressive. Security rushes into the room. Nurses struggle to restrain him. He bites 2 staff members before being sedated. Doctors are confused. Nothing quite matches the symptoms. Blood samples are rushed to specialized laboratories. Unfortunately, it's already too late. Those bitten have already gone home. Day 1 by the next morning. Emergency rooms in several cities report identical cases. Victims are confused, extremely violent, unable to communicate normally. Pain seems to have little effect. Social media explodes. Videos appear showing people attacking strangers. Millions immediately label it a zombie outbreak. Experts disagree. Some believe it's mass hysteria. Others suspect a dangerous new virus. Government agencies quietly begin investigating. The public remains unaware of what's really happening. Day 2. Hospitals become overwhelmed. Police departments receive hundreds of calls every hour. Some emergency responders refuse to enter dangerous situations without additional backup. Stores begin emptying. Water, medicine, gasoline, food, lines stretch for blocks. Rumors spread faster than facts. Some videos are real. Others are fake. No one knows which is which. Fear becomes almost as dangerous as the disease itself. Authorities establish emergency operation centers while scientists race to identify the cause. The science. Could zombies actually exist? Not exactly. Modern science says the dead cannot simply come back to life. However, certain diseases can dramatically alter behavior. Rabies, for example, attacks the nervous system and can cause aggression, confusion, and biting. Some parasites can control animal behavior. Certain fungi can manipulate insects. But there is currently no known organism capable of turning humans into movie-style zombies. For something like that to happen, an entirely new disease would have to evolve or be engineered, one unlike anything ever documented. Day 3. By the third day, the military assists local authorities. Travel restrictions begin appearing around affected areas. Scientists identify the pathogen. Testing begins. Public health officials issue guidance. Meanwhile, communities start organizing. Neighbors help neighbors. Doctors work around the clock. Emergency workers continue risking their lives. Not everyone panics. Many people step forward to protect complete strangers. History has shown that during real disasters, acts of courage often spread just as quickly as fear. Would humanity survive? Unlike the movies, society probably wouldn't collapse overnight. Modern countries maintain emergency response plans, disease surveillance systems, laboratories, and coordinated public health networks designed to detect and contain outbreaks. The greatest danger might not be the disease itself. It could be misinformation, panic, supply shortages, fear-driven decisions. Human behavior has always shaped the outcome of disasters. In many ways, our greatest strength and our greatest weakness is each other. So, could a real zombie apocalypse happen, based on everything science knows today? No. But a dangerous neurological outbreak causing confusion, aggression, and widespread panic is far more believable than most people realize. Fortunately, modern medicine, public health systems, and emergency responders are built to detect and fight emerging diseases long before they resemble the horror stories we see in movies. Still, it makes you wonder, if your phone suddenly showed hundreds of videos claiming a zombie outbreak had begun, would you believe them? Or would you wait until it was standing at your front door? If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of humanity's most terrifying what-if scenarios, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because here at Criminal Fear, sometimes the scariest stories are the ones that almost seem possible.